करीब 5 साल पहले की बात है, जब मैं 12 साल का था, तब मैं स्कूल में था, एंड दैट वाज द टाइम व्हेन कोडिंग वाज इंट्रोड्यूस्ड टू माय लाइफ. And believe me when I say I used to understand nothing. Like why the hell are we writing those alien languages? And yeah, मुझे ये भी बताना ही था कि सॉफ्टवेयर कोडिंग से बनाए जाते हैं. My grades were just getting worse and worse to such an extent that I was almost failing in exams due to coding. Fast forward to today, I'm a 17-year-old programmer with 5 coding languages in my expertise, built an impressive portfolio of projects, and now with so much knowledge and experience that I'm confidently sharing it with thousands of you. Well, that was not to flex, but I'm saying this to make you realize that you can. अगर मैं यहाँ से यहाँ तक आ सकता हूँ, तो आप कुछ भी कर सकते हो. Believe me. Let's explore the 3 techniques that help me become a better coder. And अगर आप ये techniques अपने life में implement करते हो, then I'm sure that you will become irreplaceable in coding. Firstly, let's clear out the common myth that we have to become a better coder. Firstly, knowing multiple languages is essential. No, it doesn't matter. अगर आप एक language के ऊपर mastery हासिल कर लेते हो, then it really doesn't matter that how many languages you know. हालांकि मैं ये पॉइंट बार बार रिपीट करता हूँ हर वीडियो में कि आपको मल्टीपल लैंग्वेजेस आना चाहिए, बट दैट डजंट मीन दैट यू विल स्टार्ट विद शफलिंग वे विद मेनी लैंग्वेज. नो, डोंट डू दैट प्लीज. सेकंड, फॉलोइंग ट्यूटोरियल्स विल मेक यू proficient. Third, using the latest technology is essential for you to stay relevant. Fourth, mastering syntax is very important. Well, all of this will help you enhance your skills and boost up your personality. That doesn't make you a great coder. That is just a cherry on the top. The reality of becoming a great programmer is something else. Firstly, problem solving. For example, जैसे कि मेरे केस में in earlier days I used to love cool graphics and GUI applications ऐसे कुछ. So I started with a personal project that is to build a notepad application. First tasks were definitely write notes, write programs, try run it, compile it, draw illustrations, take a screenshot, search on Google, mail it to someone, store as archive, and many more. But I didn't see it like that. I couldn't solve any problem because I saw the notepad as a big application in itself. I don't know how the hell can I start with it. Whole thing messed up and every day I used to wake up and मुझे लगता था कि यार इतने सारे काम करना है. I used to reanalyze, replan, re-see how much code I have done. But after getting this advice from my dad to divide the problem in smaller chunks, I applied the same strategy in the project and made a simple Notion bullet pointer. You can see the screenshot of exactly me 4 years back writing in Notion, and it is a simple bullet point and nothing so much complex and complicated. ये बहुत ही घिसा-पिटा and traditional advice लग सकता है, but that is really awesome. Throughout the channel, हर वीडियो में मैंने इतना emphasize किया है कि breaking a big problem into smaller chunks is so important. But इतना छोटा सा task, breaking the big problems into smaller chunks that I can digest easily. This is the thing. उसके बाद it just took me 5 days to build the entire application. उसके बाद second point है first principle thinking. I remember once I was watching an interview of Elon Musk and I heard the term first principle thinking. I was so curious about first principle thinking. Like Elon Musk credited it in the process for its success, so it might be something very legit. I googled the term and found out that this is awesome. Like this is it. This is what I was lacking. Okay, वीडियो को पॉज करो और ये सॉल्व करके बताओ कि स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट से फिनिश पॉइंट तक कौन से रास्ते से आएगा. ओके, सॉल्व कर लिया. क्या आंसर ये था? एक और इफेक्टिव सोल्यूशन जो फर्स्ट प्रिंसिपल से निकाला जा सकता था, दैट इज मैंने कहा था स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट से फिनिश पॉइंट तक का शॉर्टेस्ट पाथ क्या होगा, और मैंने ये नहीं कहा कि मेज 3D है या 2D. सो ये भी एक आंसर हो सकता था अगर तुम सोचते तो. अब ये हुआ एक चालाक बंदा. अब इससे भी एक लेवल और ऊपर है. अगर कोई ये कहे कि भैया आपने तो कहा था इस पेपर का एंडिंग पॉइंट से स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट बताना है, तो उस केस में स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट और फिनिश पॉइंट को बीच में से जोड़ दो, हो गया 0 मिलीमीटर वाला डिस्टेंस. डन. तो ये हुआ फर्स्ट प्रिंसिपल थिंकिंग. ये सिर्फ एक डेमो है. ऑब्वियसली ये चीज़ बहुत ज़्यादा डीप है, तो इस चीज़ के ऊपर अगर वीडियो चाहिए तो ऑब्वियसली कमेंट करना. ऑल इसका कोई प्रॉपर टेक्निक नहीं है, बट कॉन्शियसली ट्राइंग एवरी टाइम टू थिंक इन फर्स्ट प्रिंसिपल विल एंड यू अप लाइक Elon Musk आफ्टर मच प्रैक्टिस. थर्ड क्वेश्चन, क्यूरियोसिटी इज द की फीचर दैट लीड्स टू एक्सीलेंस इन नॉट जस्ट कोडिंग बट एनी फील्ड. एक अच्छा कोडर वही होता है जो अपने आप से क्वेश्चंस पूछता है दूसरे एप्लीकेशंस को देखते वक्त कि लाइक व्हाट, हाउ, व्हाई. How is this application built? Why did he use this method instead of this method? What is in its backend? How it is run? And अगर आप एक great coder बनना चाहते हो, then you can't choose to stop learning. You're dead from the day you choose to stop learning. Here's a pro tip that I drilled myself and have worked for me. That is, कोई भी अपना favorite application खोलो, उसमें देखो कि ये कैसे बना है, ये कैसे बना है. अगर वेबसाइट है तो इंस्पेक्ट करके देखो कि ये यूज कैसे किया. And that is how you will learn the most. इसको और एक एक्स्ट्रा लेवल पे ले जा सकते हो by cloning the applications you like. Point number 4, a mentor. Believe me, you strongly need a mentor if you want to be great at coding. This is strongly underrated, especially after the YouTube is boomed with so many free lectures. I wasn't lucky enough to get a mentor in my early stage of journey, but that was overdone when I found my mentor, who is not just my coding mentor, but I look up to him whenever I am having a conflict in any situation of my life. So if you find them, hold up to them. And fifth, and possibly the most cliche one, enjoying the work. Well, it may sound too much philosophical and you will be like, no. But believe me, enjoying the work will always be an extra edge that you will have. Suppose you're asked to work 10 hours on something you don't like versus something you love doing. किसमें सबसे ज़्यादा मजा आएगा? And what will tire you the most? Yes, and similarly think कोई बंदा 10 घंटा काम कर रहा है आपके साथ बिना मन के, and since you are enjoying the work, you are doing it for 12 hours. This extra 2 hours is what decides the success factor. And even at the end of the day, आप उससे ज़्यादा खुश हो क्योंकि आप अपने मन का चीज़ कर रहे हो. And he's not doing that. Pity of him. यही 2 घंटे एड अप होकर वीक के 14 घंटे, महीने के 56 घंटे और साल के लगभग 600 घंटे हो जाता है. 600 घंटे मतलब 60 days of work for that बंदा. That means you are getting an extra 60 days. Like you can imagine 60 days, 2 महीने आपको ज़्यादा मिलेंगे साल के. So I believe enjoying the work is very important, and arguably the most important thing, not just in coding but in everywhere, in every field, in everything that you do in your life. ये वीडियो अगर आपके लाइफ के 1% भी वैल्यू ऐड करे, then I will consider it worth it. Till then, and अगर आप एक great coder बनना चाहते हो, you can't afford to do this 5 mistakes that I did as a programmer. So must watch this video and meet you over there. Till then,